Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. I am here today to finally film my wax and candle empties. Today I took one of my candles down to the place that I kind of hold them all when they're burnt out, or when the wax is all done, before I share them with you guys, and I realized that I have a lot of candles. So I figured it's time to just sit down. I have a few minutes to sit down, film this video, and then recycle these containers. So like I said, I have a lot of candles, and then I have a few clamshells and tarts. I think I had mentioned in a video before, when somebody was asking when I was going to do this video next, that I haven't been melting through a lot, and I actually have started changing my melts out every day again. However, my collection's gotten bigger, so I'm not going through like clamshells as fast. You know, I'm using 2 out of this one, and then I'll come back to that scent a month or so later. So yeah, that's where that is. That's why these videos are a little bit few and far between. I do plan on checking out Walmart. I was thinking about going today, but I'll probably go next week to see what kind of holiday scents they have in. I've realized that I have a ton of summer scents, but I don't have very many fall and winter scents, and the ones that I did have, I've kind of gone through. So to get started, I think I've rambled on enough. The first one I used up was a 3-pack from Tiffany Candles. This is in Pink Sugar. Hopefully this is all in focus. I do apologize for my last video. It's really hard for me to tell if it's in or out of focus until I get the information uploaded, and with it being a grocery haul, I couldn't re-record it. So yeah, this was a 3-pack of Pink Sugar. Pink Sugar is one of those scents that you love it or you hate it. I feel like there's nothing in between. I'm a big fan of Pink Sugar. I love the Aquilina Pink Sugar perfume. In small doses, it can get to be a little strong, but I think Tiffany Candles is one of the best pink sugars that I've tried. So if that is a scent that you like, I would highly suggest Tiffany's Pink Sugar. I have gotten some that were not nearly as strong. The next one that I went through was this Sensationals Tea Time. If you guys can get your hands on this, this is the most amazing scent. It says succulent and soothing, and I'm pretty sure I showed this in my last empties as well. And the dog's gonna whine, of course, because the neighbor's outside. One second, guys. She's gonna go bark her head off at the neighbor now. Okay, so I'm pretty sure I talked about this one in my last empties, but this is just a scent that I don't know how to describe it, except for it's like the perfect scent. It's that scent that I love to come home and put in my warmers after I've had like a really rough day, or I've sat in traffic forever. It totally has that calming effect on me, and I love it. I purchased 2 more, so I'm just about halfway through my next one, and then I think I still have a whole other one to go through. But this is a scent that I would highly suggest if you can get your hands on it. And these are the ones that are sold at like Walmart. If you guys have Myers, these are sold there too. So that one's a really good one. I highly recommend that. The next thing I went through was a sample from Tarte Candles by Kim. You guys know I've had, I've had some serious issues with this company. 90% of the tarts that I purchased have absolutely no throw. But being that this was a sample, I think it had been sitting around for a while. And smelling it, like actually smelling the tart, it did have some scent to it, but nothing crazy. I melted it. It lasted maybe an hour and it was done. I'm just going to simply say that I won't be repurchasing from this company anymore. It's one of those companies that I think everybody has their own opinions on. Her tarts are very inexpensive, but I think you kind of get what you pay for. So yeah, there's my opinion on that one. This next one's kind of funny. This is the Senza brand in pomegranate cider. And there's still 3 cubes in here, but they've already been melted, and I put them back into the container. This was essentially, this was the very first wax that I ever purchased. I bought a warmer and a 3-pack of wax from Costco, and that was my first warmer. And I really wasn't sure what to do with them. And I think I melted this one, and then I wanted to change out the scents. And instead of throwing the wax away, I just poured it back in here, and it made a huge mess. But I used this one up The Senza waxes are pretty decent, but I don't know that you can buy them without buying like a multitude of them. I haven't seen them, the Insenza brand, anywhere but Costco, so I don't know where you get those at. But like I said, the pomegranate scent was really, really nice. I just finished this one up today. I have this one going. This is from Tuscany Candles. This is Vanilla Cinnamon Brulee. I think I got this one at Menards, actually. It is delightful. It is a very sweet cinnamon scent with a little bit of like the vanilla cream in the background. It's really nice. I will say that it doesn't last for very long and it's not overpowering. It's a scent that you kind of know is there, but it's not like a hit you in the face kind of scent. And sometimes I want something that hits you in the face, and sometimes I want something that just kind of lingers, and this is that kind of scent. I would definitely repurchase this one again. When I go back to Menards, I'll probably check these out. The next one that I used up was Warm Rustic Woods. This is actually one that my husband picked out, and it's the typical man scent. It has a little bit of a amber note, which I would assume is the warm note in it. It's just really nice. This is one that I melted solely in our bedroom. I have a hot plate warmer in there, and it melted beautifully, and it kind of filled up our bedroom, the master bedroom, or bathroom, and then kind of down the hallway. So that was really nice. I liked this one, and I'll probably repurchase it again. I think we're out of melts. Okay, so moving on, I've used up 2 packages of tea lights. This was, my hands are disgusting from touching those glass containers. This is from USA Tea Lights. It was just I think it was an 8-pack, yeah, 8-pack of French vanilla tea lights. I don't buy tea lights for the scent. I don't know how I got scented ones in the first place. They serve their purpose. I don't even know where I got these. They were $1.27, so I have no idea where these came from, but they were decent. I don't know that I'd seek them out or anything, but they worked. Same with these ones. These are Carolina Home Fragrance, and these were in pumpkin pie. I do remember buying these. I bought these last year for Thanksgiving. I had something similar to what is set up here, and I thought it would be nice to have like a scented candle in them for Thanksgiving Day. I don't really remember them smelling like anything, but they serve the purpose in the tea light holder. As well as the other ones, I probably wouldn't seek them out, but they were decent. Okay, so moving on to candles. In no particular order or brand, I'm just grabbing them out of my container as I go. I used up this large 3-wick from Yankee in Autumn Celebration. This was really pretty. I loved the scent. However, I felt this one burned really, really quickly. Like, I burned my candles for probably longer than suggested, but I only got maybe less, I know I got less than a week. I want to say like 3 or 4 days out of this candle, which for the size of it is kind of disappointing. So I really liked it, but I don't know. It disappoints me when a candle goes that fast and I like it that much. The next one I went through, and I think I've talked about these candles before, is this cobblestone candle and banana nut bread. I buy these candles, or I bought these candles from Kirkland's. This is the most authentic banana bread scent I've ever smelled. However, these candles are terrible. They tunnel so badly, and it kind of like finally catches up with itself at the end, and it burns out fine like at the end, but it tunneled all the way down. I would not suggest them. They don't have any throw whatsoever. Not a fan. On that same note, I also however, the melts are amazing. So if you have a choice between the candles and the melts from Cobblestone, I would definitely suggest the melts. I also went through Chewy Chocolate Chip. Same thing. It is an amazing smell until you burn it, and then there's no scent at all, and they tunnel really badly, and they weren't worth it. I think I got them on sale. I think they're $7.99 a piece, and I think I got them for like $5, but they didn't work well for me. The next candle is this Vesta candle in, what does this say? Key West Cocktail. I got this from Marshall's or Home Goods. It was a really pretty, very coconutty summer scent. I used this in my bathroom at the end of the summer. I really liked it. I love the candles from Home Goods. I have a few more in my thing. I think you can't beat, I don't think you can beat them for the price. They have really awesome scents, and they're nice candles. So I do plan on going back and buying some more 3 wicks. I used up 2 more from there. These ones are both Chesapeake Bay. This one is watermelon and papaya. This one did soot really bad. And there's quite a bit of wax left. I don't know if you guys can see that, but there's quite a bit of wax left in the bottom of this, and it just won't burn anymore. And it sooted really bad, and it got all over my mirror. But this one had a really awesome scent, and it wasn't until like the very end that it started doing that. So I still would probably buy that one again. And then I had this one in Black Bamboo, also from Chesapeake. And this one melted much better. There's still quite a bit of wax in the bottom, but I think that's just how their candles are. But this one burned down much further. The soot is very minimal. And this one was a much lighter scent, but it was really nice in my bathroom. And I like the jars on those. And then the next ones that I used up was one from Walmart. This is the Mainstays. This was a suggestion from Sam Sherman. She raves about these candles, and I think they melted really nicely. However, this pumpkin spice one ended up taking on a really strange note, and I'm pretty sure it's the crust that I just don't care for. Every time I light it, I could smell that one note that I wasn't a fan of. I do currently have the mulled cider candle. I'm about halfway through that, and I have it lit right now, and that one I really do like, and I would repurchase that one, but not the pumpkin spice. The next candle I went through, this is really old. This is a ancient Bath & Body Works candle. Do you guys remember this packaging? This thing sooted so bad, probably because it's so old. But it was the most beautiful apple cinnamon scent I've ever smelled. It was so nice. And I'm sure you can't get anything near this scent anymore. I got this candle from my grandpa. Long story short, a couple months ago, if you guys follow my vlog and my other videos, you guys know that we lost power for like a week. Well, I burned through 90% of my candles in that week, and my grandpa gave me this one. He's like, hey, I've had this in my closet forever. I'm never gonna use it. It was your grandma's, and my grandma passed away. So he gave it to me, and I just used it for light, to be honest. And it was such a nice candle. It melted awesome. It did soot really bad, but other than that, it was really, really nice, and I wish you could still get those. And then my last one is also a Bath & Body Works candle, and this is Cider Lane. This is my favorite scent. I need to go back and buy some more this year, but I'm just afraid it's not going to be the same now that they've switched over from Slatkin to, who took over? White Barn. And I haven't bought any because I've heard that the throw's not as good. And I've kind of just been using up what I had, and now I'm totally out of candles. So I am going to go pick up another Cider Lane. This is absolutely my favorite scent. I can burn this 365, like anytime, and I love it. It fills my house really well. But yeah, this was a leftover one from last year, and I burned through it really quickly. So that is what I burned through in the probably past 3 months, if not longer. Like I said, I don't have many candles left, but I know that I'm getting close to finishing up quite a few clamshells here soon. So I will hopefully have some more in the next month or so. Make sure to give this video a thumbs up if you enjoyed it, and let me know what scents you guys are really enjoying, especially like the Walmart stuff. And if you have any cheaper candle suggestions, let me know, because I think there's really awesome candles out there, like from Walmart and Target and that kind of thing, that you don't have to go and spend a crap ton of money on, Bath & Body Works or Yankee. I do love them, and I do like to splurge on them occasionally, but sometimes it gets to be a little ridiculous. So I hope you guys are having a fabulous weekend, and I will talk to y'all soon. Bye, guys.